Under the morning sun, the Aurora X7 gleams, its sleek form a vision of modern automotive perfection. Elias, in his late 30s, approaches the car, a deep satisfaction etched on his face. He meticulously polishes a chrome trim, his movements precise and tender. The car's pristine condition is a testament to his unwavering care and dedication. Sunlight dances off the polished surface, reflecting Elias's pride in every gleam. His gaze lingers on the Aurora X7, a silent promise of adventures yet to come. Elias settles into the Aurora X7's driver's seat, a deep, deliberate breath filling the quiet cabin. The faint, pleasant scent of new car leather, a year old, still lingers, a whisper of past anticipation. He gently runs a hand across the smooth dashboard, a tender caress to the polished surface. A small, contented smile graces Elias's lips, a silent acknowledgement of his cherished possession. The quiet hum of the engine, a soft symphony of power, vibrates through the vehicle, a promise of journeys ahead. At the bustling auto service center, Elias stands vigilantly beside his car, his gaze fixed on a mechanic. The mechanic, a blur of motion, skillfully performs an oil change, Elias's eyes tracking every precise movement. He then shifts his intense focus to another mechanic, who meticulously rotates his tires. Elias scrutinizes every step with an almost obsessive attention, a portrait of responsible ownership. His face, a mask of unwavering concentration, betrays not a hint of distraction. Each appointment is completed with perfect punctuality, a testament to his meticulous planning. In Elias's kitchen, the soft glow of a new morning bathes the space in diffused light. Elias sips from a ceramic mug, his gaze intently fixed on the tablet in his hands. The tablet's gentle light illuminates his face as he scrolls through news articles. A soft breeze drifts through the open window, stirring the sheer curtains. The curtains ripple softly, a delicate dance in the quiet morning air. The kitchen, serene and still, is a sanctuary bathed in the warm light of a fresh day. The morning sun casts long, stark shadows as Elias limps towards his mailbox, a familiar ritual. He opens the creaking box, retrieving a small stack of mail, mostly mundane bills and junk. Amidst the usual, a stark white envelope stands out, its official seal prominent and unsettling. The bold letters of the Department of Motor Vehicles catch his eye, an instant jolt of apprehension. His gaze lingers on the official seal, a silent premonition of unwelcome news. The crisp white envelope, a stark contrast to the faded bills, holds an unspoken weight. Helios returns to the kitchen table, a silent tableau of morning light and unopened mail. His fingers sift through the stack, his face a mask of neutral indifference. A stiff, official envelope catches his touch, its edges sharp against his skin. A flicker of curiosity ignites in his eyes, quickly shadowed by a wave of apprehension. The weighty envelope rests in his hand, a silent harbinger of unseen news. In Elias's kitchen, the morning air hangs casually, unaware of the impending shift. Elias's hand rips open the envelope with a decisive, almost violent sound. His eyes, wide, with a sudden intensity, dart over the document inside. The bold, dark print on the page seems to leap out, demanding his full attention. The once casual morning air now crackles with an unseen, potent energy. A stark white DMV letter, its edges crisp and official, fills the frame. My eyes scan the cold, impersonal text, a growing dread tightening my chest. The bold words, "Annual vehicle re-registration fee," leap out, a chilling pronouncement. Then, a number 985 glows with an almost absurd, mocking luminescence. Nearly $1,000, a sum that hangs heavy, a stark reality on the unforgiving page. In Elias's kitchen, A subtle tension grips him, his jaw clenching almost imperceptibly. His initial apprehension, a fleeting shadow, begins to give way to a slow, simmering frustration. The air thickens with his unspoken thoughts as his gaze falls upon a daunting number. He rereads the amount, his eyes scanning it with a desperate intensity, as if willing it to change. A flicker of hope, quickly extinguished, crosses his face as the numbers remain stubbornly fixed. The quiet kitchen now feels charged with his internal battle, a silent testament to his growing despair. Elias lifts his gaze from the letter, his eyes drawn to the window, a silent question in their depths. Outside, the sleek Aurora X7 gleams in the driveway, an unblemished machine of perfection. Its flawless exterior mocks the turmoil within him, utterly unchanged from the day before. The car stands as a silent, trouble-free testament to a world he no longer understands. 1 year ago, Elias, with a pen in hand, sits at a polished desk in a car dealership, a sleek Aurora X7 gleaming in the background. A stack of papers waits for his signature, each sheet a step closer to a new dream. He signs, a flicker of genuine excitement dancing in his eyes, his grip firm on the pen. The salesperson mentions a large initial registration fee, a necessary hurdle to ownership. Elias pays, his excitement tinged with a slight grimace, acknowledging the tax on excitement with a resigned sigh. The transaction completes, sealing his fate with the Aurora X7 and a future yet unknown. In his kitchen, Elias's eyes narrow, a storm brewing within him. The memory of a crushing initial cost flashes a bitter taste in his mouth. He feels the sharp sting of that first payment, a wound that never truly healed. Now, a new, unwelcome demand looms, twisting the knife deeper. His irritation simmers, a visible tension in his jaw. The weight of past expenses and new burdens presses down on him, a heavy, suffocating shroud. Elias paces his kitchen, a silent storm brewing behind his exasperated eyes as he struggles with a frustrating concept. A wordless sound of pure exasperation escapes his lips, a testament to his inner turmoil. He grapples with the injustice of paying for the exact same vehicle, with no new features. The thought of no added value, no incidents, further fuels his quiet fury, his brow furrowed in disbelief. In Elias's kitchen, a wave of profound frustration washes over him, a visible tremor in his hands. He slumps slightly in his chair, the weight of the moment pressing him down. The crisp, white envelope lies on the table, stark against the muted colors of the room. It is no longer just paper. It has become a symbol of an inescapable burden. His gaze is fixed on the envelope, a silent battle raging within his eyes. The kitchen, once a place of comfort, now feels heavy with unspoken anxieties and a looming sense of dread. A montage of quick cuts reveals the shared burden of daily financial struggles. A woman opens a utility bill, her shoulders slumping in a defeated sigh, her face etched with weariness. She stares at the daunting numbers on the paper. Across town, a man's brow furrows as he scrutinizes a property tax notice. His deep frown speaks volumes of the relentless pressure of financial obligations. These fleeting glimpses capture the universal, crushing weight of endless financial loops. Bathed in the soft, solitary glow of his kitchen light, Elias stands, a silent sentinel in the quiet night. He picks up his phone, the cold device a heavy weight in his hand, a conduit to unspoken truths. His thumb hovers, trembling slightly, over the dial pad, a silent battle raging within him. A burning sensation courses through his chest, a fierce, powerful urge to demand an explanation, to break the silence. In his apartment, Elias's hand hovers over his phone, a silent battle waged over the call button. His thumb trembles slightly, the weight of an unspoken decision pressing down. A flicker of resignation crosses his face as his hand slowly lowers. The decision is made, a quiet surrender to the inevitable. He knows the futility, the pre-programmed response that awaits him. The answer is already known. It's simply the way things are, unchangeable. In the quiet kitchen, Elias lets out a long, heavy sigh that seems to carry the weight of the world. The sound of his breath is a mournful echo, a surrender to an unseen battle. His shoulders slump, the fight visibly draining from his weary frame. A profound resignation settles over him, replacing any trace of defiance. His face reflects a tired acceptance, a quiet understanding of his fate. In Elias's kitchen, the air hangs heavy with unspoken burdens as he reaches for his wallet. His hand moves with a deliberate slowness, a defeated gesture. The worn leather of the wallet feels unusually heavy in his palm. Each movement is a stark portrayal of his inner struggle. The weight of the wallet mirrors the unseen burdens he carries, a somber tableau of a man facing an inevitable, difficult choice. The camera draws near, revealing Elias's wallet, a silent testament to countless transactions. Its leather, creased and scuffed, whispers tales of a life fully lived. Each mark on its surface tells a story of years of faithful service. It has clearly been a silent witness to countless transactions and payments. The wallet, a weathered companion, holds the echoes of a journey through time. In his kitchen, Elias opens his worn wallet, a mundane ritual unfolding in the quiet morning. A few crumpled bills and credit cards peek out, stark reminders of daily necessities. His fingers move with a practiced, almost detached precision, a silent testament to routine. The simple act of opening the wallet carries a weight beyond its mechanics. Each card, each bill, a fragment of his world held in his hand. A moment of quiet, mechanical necessity, played out in the unassuming light of the kitchen. In Elias's kitchen, the quiet hum of the refrigerator fills the air, a stark contrast to the tension in the room. Elias's hand trembles slightly as he retrieves a credit card from his worn wallet. He places the card gently on the counter, its plastic surface glinting under the harsh kitchen light. Beside it, a stark DMV letter rests, its official seal a stark reminder of impending obligation. The two items lie side by side, silent witnesses to a transaction that looms large in Elias's world. In Elias's driveway, the Aurora X7 gleams under the midday sun, a vision of polished chrome and sleek lines. Its pristine condition is almost mocking, a perfect machine standing silent and still. The sunlight dances off its flawless surface, highlighting every curve and contour. A testament to engineering and design, it waits, a silent promise of speed and power. The Aurora X7 is more than a car. It's a statement, gleaming with an almost arrogant perfection. In his kitchen, Elias stares at a stark letter, its words a heavy burden. Beside it, his credit card lies, a silent accomplice to the looming financial strain. The weight of the impending payment settles over him, a dull ache already forming in his pocket. It is an annual toll, a familiar and unwelcome shadow cast over his quiet space. His gaze is fixed, trapped between the demands of the letter and the plastic in his hand. The camera slowly retreats, revealing Elias's house as one in a monotonous row of identical homes, stretching into the distance. Each house mirrors the next, a stark testament to the suburban sameness that binds every resident in a cycle of ownership. The Aurora X7 sits in the driveway, a polished detail in this mundane landscape almost lost in the uniformity. The endless rows of houses blend into a single, overwhelming image of conformity and quiet despair.